barbecue. Hey guys, welcome back to this week's video. It's a bit of a random one because I'm actually talking to you guys from Spain. Yes is also here. We have come here together to go look at some horses for sale. Now this isn't something that I've kind of really been sharing with you guys, but ever since I bought Emporio, I've been having so much fun with the PRE breed that I decided to kind of keep an open mind to any horses that came across my way that I could potentially like. And finally, after 6 months, there's been one other horse that's caught my eye because he's so beautiful and so special from what we've seen on the photos and the videos. I just decided to book the flights and book everything straight away as soon as I could to go see the horse. I had a really good feeling. And so now we're in Spain. We're about 5 minutes from meeting a new agent that actually is selling the horse on behalf of the owner. So we're gonna be joining her for the whole day. She's gonna be showing us multiple horses, and then at the end of the day, we are gonna be going to see this Palomino Stallion, and I can only describe him as like the ultimate like Barbie horse that you would kind of like see in the movies and like maybe. So you guys will get a better idea of what I mean when you actually see the horse. But we are on our way now. We're like 5 minutes from the agent.
And who even knows Spain was that warm?
Yeah, and today it's already 29 degrees and it's 11:30, so it's meant to be getting to like 36, 37, and it is so beautiful. So this is the kind of area we're in now. Don't know how to say that. What excites me is that now it's totally up to us. There's no adults to tell us what to do. There's nobody to say no, yes, no. It's totally up to us, and that's what is the best thing about it. It's just you and me, and what we decide goes. So we are gonna go to see the first stable now, which is owned by the agent, and from there I think there's gonna be one horse, and then we're gonna be traveling to another stable to see a few more, and then at the end of the day we're gonna see this beautiful Palomino Stallion. So you guys stay tuned for that, and we're gonna share the process with you. I'm so excited. So we will be catching up with you once we are there. Really pretty, no? Are you excited?
Because I'm struggling.
Yeah, but
yeah, but without everything.
It's all happening at once. Okay, last chip. Yeah, so we gotta go. We've spotted everybody.
Are they coming yet?
I don't know, but I think you need to like wrap it up.
Just hungry.
Okay. Hi Patricia, how are you?
Hi, nice to meet you.
Yeah,
how
nice to
are
meet you too. We had a great trip. Hi, how are you? Matt,
welcome,
nice to meet you.
Welcome in Spain.
You have such a beautiful
I'm
property.
Jesse.
Yes, it's very
yeah,
nice.
Yes is just behind the camera.
Oh, okay, hi. Nice to
I'll
meet
shake
you.
later.
Yeah, and so
Yes.
we already saw your beautiful
Yes.
stallion that you have.
Yes.
Sadly, he's not for sale.
No, he's not for sale. He's my heartbreaker.
Yes, but we did come here to see one of your very special horses. So maybe you can meet him because we can meet him because you said he's just around the corner.
Exactly. His name is Sonia, and he's one of the prettiest youngsters I ever had. So take a look at him yourself.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, I'm so excited to see him.
Yes.
From the photos, he looked amazing.
Yes. Well, in person, he's more amazing.
Hey, buddy. Hello.
That's him, the superstar.
Wow. He's huge for his age.
Yes, he is.
He's so big.
3 years. So, and he will still grow, yeah.
Yeah.
In the back, he's already higher, so he will grow a lot of centimeters more.
I think he's definitely taller than Emporio, like the PRE I have.
Yes, I saw him. Yeah, on pictures. Exactly.
I think he's definitely a taller type.
Yes.
But
He's heavier, at least.
Yes, and he will get more wide as older he gets. Yeah, more muscle.
And what would you say his temperament is like with the other horses and with the work, because he's just starting to be back to now, from what you said?
But he's a very easy horse, very friendly to other horses, and he's not afraid of things. He's not afraid of, loud noises or cars or whatever. He's just very easy. So that's impressive for a young horse.
Yeah, absolutely. And how long have you had him for now?
About 2 months now.
2 months.
Yes.
Okay.
And we started it slow with him, first longing, and now we backed him, and now we start to ride him loose.
Okay. You're just so pretty. Huh?
Yes.
And he knows it as well.
Yes, he knows
He's
it.
like, Good boy. Hey, buddy. Met Sonia door, and we're gonna be releasing him so we can have a look at how he moves. He's such a pretty color. He's got such a refined head for a Piri, and he's very young. He's only 3, but he just looks so like defined already. So I'm curious what he moves like. That's really important for me.
Only with the turning.
And like a bit like Annie.
Yes, and she was on him, but he's training him now.
Alone? Or
No, with him.
With on the lunch.
Yes, on the
Okay.
lunch. Give you a copy of his paper.
Okay, yeah, that would be good. So what we're gonna do now is, because they started backing the horse very lightly, we're gonna see kind of how he responds to it, just also for me to see kind of where he's at in the training so far, and also how he's reacting to new things. I think that's always nice to see, even though obviously I'm not here like looking to like ride a 3-year-old.
To struggle with this, like you said.
No, for now everything is taken on quite easily, so I'm curious to see how it's gonna go. And it's always nice to see them in a more controlled environment for the movement and all that kind of stuff too.
Very slow,
Yeah.
because we don't have, what is it in English?
Like rush.
Yeah.
But he seems relaxed with everything. So
Yes.
Yeah, because even with putting the saddle on, doing the girth, he was just kind of like,
But that's so important. The first steps make them very slow. Yeah, because otherwise they get scared and
so nervous
it's-
and everything?
Yes, that's the most important thing. The first steps,
yeah.
to make them very calm and easy and not afraid.
Always wear a helmet, guys.
She's supple. You can see the Stallion like attitude sometimes, but in a like nice way.
So you see, he's so easy. So we start him now loose, riding this because it's so easy.
Okay, so we are gonna head to the next place. We're gonna be following Patricia's car. We're gonna be 20 minutes until we're at the next stable to see some more horses, and then the Palomino. But this horse is so nice. Why is it so difficult? I would have much rather just like not like this horse, and then just like was like, okay, well let.
You don't even know yet if the Palomino you like.
Yeah, I know, but this is difficult. How can you pick? Look at that. Don't even want a 3-year-old. It's not lassie, it's a chow chow, no?
I just call it lassie.
Kind of big. They're kind of very aggressive. Well, no, listen, dogs aren't really aggressive, but the breed is the breed is like a guard dog breed.
I hope the other dogs won't be taken today. Then I'm gonna pick them up.
Oh my gosh, let's talk about this. Let's talk about this.
Oh,
So-
no, they were it. They were it.
Yessa had this great idea, which I kind of like, and we've talked about it before, that to get a dog, not even just one dog, but 2 dogs, because it came up that they needed like to be like, have a new home.
Yeah.
And look, that's all fine for me, but we're not ready. We're not ready for that kind of commitment.
Of course we are.
No, we're not. We have so many
have a
things we have to do.
beautiful
We have to like always travel.
Only that.
It's not really fair for them right now, and I feel like
Come with me.
you don't even have enough hours in the day to do what you already need to.
Yeah, but they can just come with me.
Oh my god, no.
And
I'm
we
not ready
always
for a dog.
together.
I love dogs. I've wanted a dog all my life. Yes, there's days where I have my weekdays, of course. I want a dog, but
Wait, we need to show that we can't just show.
oh yeah, we're arriving. We're here. Oh wait, English, sorry.
You still understand a little bit, sure?
Yeah, a little bit, but it was too much.
The owner is not here because he's very bad. Yeah, he's
Okay.
very old and he's very bad, so he's probably dying soon.
Oh, no.
So yeah, it's very sad. He is only the rider and the worker, but he knows everything. So
Oh,
if
okay,
you
that's
have
fine.
any questions,
That's
yeah.
fine. That's not a problem.
Yeah. So Colin.
Perfect.
Do you come here often?
Yes, I have bought here a lot of horses.
Oh my god, this kind of reminds me of the Emporio stable. Like when I bought my first house, kind of looked like.
Oh my god, look at that one.
Hello, who is this?
Well, this is one of my dream horses, but he's out of the price range. He's the breeding stallion.
We can
here.
change the price range.
Yes.
That's not a problem.
Do they accept checks?
Oh my god, he's stunning.
But wait, you see more.
But maybe I feel like the 3-year-old will look like this.
Yes.
Don't you
No, but
think?
this is almost too much.
Too
It's a
much.
bull.
There's no
No,
such thing
he's-
as too much.
Exactly.
Oh, no, I think it's amazing, but I mean, like, how do you work that?
He's got the biggest balls I've ever seen in a horse. Come look.
I know, but he's the breeding stallion here.
Look.
Yes.
So, Papa Bear.
He's stunning.
But this is like if you have this in Passage and it's really nice.
Him outside.
I would love
because
just to see him.
We will see a son of him. And
Okay.
But do you also see it? That
Yes, at the neck. Look at the neck.
Oh, I know.
Oh my god, I'm
Okay,
overwhelmed.
okay. Like,
for sale, but you won't like him. He's also for sale, but you won't like him.
this one looks
He's for
terrifying.
sale. The last one is the son of Senorito, and this is the huge one.
He is huge.
Be careful, he's a bit.
He's 3 years old, so he's still a little.
I can't believe he's only 3.
Yes.
You have trained him a bit different.
He's huge.
Oh my god, they're also really nice on this side.
This is the rider.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Is it okay if we film a little bit?
No pasa nada cuando ella.
Okay. Perfect, thank you.
Okay, primero
But this is like young, and this one is like a lot of work. Yeah. Like it's also huge, but in a different, really different type.
Oh, I already like
The one you have,
Yeah.
I already like this one better.
but not then.
This is the son of Senorito.
Okay.
And he is the horse I sent you, the most beautiful, what I wrote you.
Yeah.
But I mean, the one you have has a really different body, no?
Yes. Yeah, it's a shame. Yeah. But
Yeah.
Like it's too much, of course, for if you want to do it.
And so this one is 3 years old?
Yes, and he's his son. Yeah, his only son. Of course, the others are from another breeding stallion.
Because this is really like in a way like different again, as like Puri maybe in a different way,
Okay.
but really a bit like Emporio.
Yeah.
Is this like? What do you know? Is it like what? Is it family from Emporio? Do you know
This right
Kapalut?
here is a pea. Unfortunately, they get away.
He is beautiful.
Yes.
He is huge. How tall is he gonna get when he's like 6?
Well, can you imagine?
He'll probably get to like, how tall is he now?
I don't know, but you can go close
I
to
think
him.
he's bigger than 170.
He is. 175 or something.
He seems like Chase. Yes.
I think it's just
Un
because it,
poquito
No
más
wonder
aquí.
it's huge.
¿Más? Un poquito más.
but how do they
okay.
get this shine?
Well, actually, it's the sun here. When you have the horses in Germany or in Holland, the sun is different. It's not so strong. Also, you cannot make pictures like you do here in Spain and Germany because the sun is different here.
Because we do have a shine, but not like
Yes.
this deep shine.
Yes, it's
We always said that about
amazing.
Chase also in Australia, but maybe that's also why.
Yeah.
Because my horse first was in Australia, then I brought him to the Netherlands.
Okay.
But even in Australia, he's so shiny.
Yes.
Like, so shiny.
But I mean, Annie is always really shiny, but like not this deep shine.
This is like a whole new level.
Yeah.
I've never witnessed a horse like one before with the shine.
Right. ¿Cómo? Ya, yo tengo. Algo
Oh.
conté, pero no recuerde.
I'm not sure if he's gonna want me.
Él es montado, ¿no? But he's also ridden.
No, he's smaller than my one, but he's still very big.
Yes, he is.
He's still very, very big.
You want to see him, Louis?
I think it's nice. We were here, so
But he wasn't ridden, right? You said
he is
he is.
lightly.
Just like this when they are free. But when they are
that's really-
saddled, they are.
Yeah. I mean, in a way.
But I mean, he was just so scared. But I mean, if you have this in like control with like the shows in
He's very
freedom,
impressive.
if you have this in freedom with a show with nice music, how cool is that? Oh. Hi. Okay, you're such a little PRE. Okay, I don't know why this one makes me laugh so much, but it's just literally like such a PRE to begin with, and so brave. Hey? Oh. Oh. Oh, you want to be an influence? Smile. Check when you can't start early enough. Smile. Good. Look, it's Spanish work. Look. I'll buy it for him. Oh, the dragon. The dinosaur. It's a dinosaur.
I'm sure. Oh.
Do you want me to get it for you?
Yeah.
Oh my god, look at that.
Injured or not. So, how is he?
Oh my god, beautiful and terrifying. Okay, so we are back in the car. We just finished at the second stable where we were able to see those amazing stallions. How did you feel about everything there, Jesse?
I really like that the horses are really beautiful, because I think at this breed it's already like you have a lot of different kind of horses and you need to find them on set like our type.
Yeah.
And I think for now we're very lucky to see really beautiful horses.
Very beautiful horses.
Different in a way, but still both like all like beautiful.
Quality horses, I would say. Like they were different in the types.
Like what you're looking for, yeah.
Exactly, they were different in the types that we saw. There were some that were maybe a little bit more like to my style, but that didn't necessarily mean that the other horses weren't quality horses. But I think if I want a PRE for what I'm after, for what I would like to do, I would like it to kind of really stand by the breed, and like I don't want to get a PRE that looks like a warm blood or that moves like a sport horse, because then I would just buy a sport horse. That's how I feel about it, and that's why I love Emporio, because he gives me that difference that is so exciting and so fun. But for me, my heart is still in the first horse we saw.
Yeah, but that's just amazing. And there was one, because I haven't really seen any horse like Emporio, and then the other one looked a bit like him.
Yeah, one of the, we said it in the video, so you guys will already know, but one of the bay horses we saw, the movement and the body type really reminded us of Emporio. Huh?
The other one was just scared.
Yeah, there was one that the huge one was just terrified of life. And I was terrified of it, because I feel like they get so unpredictable when they're scared.
I just can't believe they were sitting on him.
No, I can't believe he's been backed, and you can't even pat him. So that's where it's a bit of a like, yeah, not really right. But now we are off.
Exciting, yeah? Now
we are off
to the one that why you came here.
Yeah, the reason why we flew here to the Palomino Stallion. So it's about a 1 hour drive from the other stables. We've already done a little bit. Oh yes, sir. I think we both slept
10 minutes,
20 minutes, because we stayed up late.
Being stupid.
We just stayed up late, and then we had to wake up around 3:30 for the flight. So we're both a little bit tired, but nevertheless we're both very excited. And these horses have really gotten me excited for this project that I do want to do, and also sharing it with you guys is also something that's exciting, because I have kept it to myself.
Also, if you don't have hours enough in a day, like you think like you always have like not time enough, you just go to Spain, because 20 minutes here is barely 40 minutes. An hour is 2 hours.
Yeah, everybody runs here on like Spanish time, which basically means that everyone is constantly late and constantly doing their own thing. But that's okay, we're just trying to like live through that as well. But yeah, so we're gonna head to the next horse now, and I'm really hoping this Palomino lives up to like the huge expectations that I now have for it. And I hope you like it too. I hope we both like it, honestly.
Yes.
Because I do not want to buy another 3-year-old. I don't.
No.
But I do, but I don't. But I do.
Wow, estamos aquí ya con...
But yes, where are the keys? Oh, you have them. Hello. How are you? Nice to meet you, Matt. Nice to meet you. This is Jesse.
Hi, Jesse, nice to meet you. Hi.
At the location of the next horse. And we have to wait a little bit for the owner to arrive.
For the owner, yes, because
having a
now
siesta.
it's siesta. It's Spain.
Yeah, perfect.
Yes.
Are we allowed to see the horse before the owner comes, or do we have to wait until
We have to wait because he has the key to the door.
Ah, okay. I understand.
Yes.
I wanted to come on here and just cut in for a second. I'm just editing the video, and I wanted to let you guys know that the conditions that we saw this horse in really upset Yes and I, because this is not how we believe horses should be treated, and this is something that is a very big problem in Spain. I feel like in Spain that they don't have the education that we have, and they don't treat the horses in the way that we treat them. Some of them do it because they don't care, some of them do it because they don't know better, but this is a prime example of this horse having been in this stable for 2 years, not ever going outside, only living in that tiny stable, locked in, never seeing grass, never doing anything else, having no stimulation at all. So when the horse got taken out of the stable, Yes and I clearly saw that the horse was depressed. It's like he had no life left in him at all. And that for Yes and I was really, really upsetting to see, because that's really not what we had expected. Also, the horse had huge spur marks all over its stomach, from where the hair had gone missing and from where he at one point would have bled, because the owner was obviously riding him quite rough, which I think is disgusting and abusive, and I don't think any horse should ever have that. And even worse, there's these bridles they use in Spain that have spikes underneath the noseband, and they use it for extra control because, you know, you get control from a bridle apparently. So when they go to, like, when they bring the horses out or they bring them somewhere, they put these bridles on. And obviously, because they have these spikes underneath the nosebands, they leave scarring on the nose. The hair goes. Sometimes they can even bleed. It depends how rough the bridle is used. But the horse had signs that the bridle had also made him bleed, and the hair was gone and the skin was starting to heal again. So it was really disgusting for us to see this kind of abusive training and behavior used on this horse, because he was a really, really sweet horse. But I just want to let everybody know that this is not something I stand for ever. And even when I was there, I voiced my opinion not only to the agent but also to the owner, that that's not what I do, that's not what I believe in, that's not how I ride, and that's not how an animal should be treated. But yeah, also our camera cut out, so the remainder of this Palomino video is recorded on our phones, but nevertheless, enjoy.
Harnacke? Okay.
Are we gonna wait here for him to come?
Yeah, he's there, but so then
I can
later
see
you
him
can
already.
see him.
Really?
You can see him outside.
Hello. Looks pretty pretty.
But I can really tell with what noseband is that?
Yeah, they have like spikes underneath
Spikes?
it. Yeah. So then you have like a rein that connects to the noseband and a rein that connects to the bit. So then you can use the kind of
For
like
my spikes.
because it's
Link to
pressure.
my spikes.
Well, it's
Underneath.
just really harsh.
Haven't seen that ever. Hello. Ach, Sneeuwtje. Zo smooth. Oh my god, what?
The spur marks as well.
Huh?
Very sad. The spur marks.
Oh. Oh.
No, buddy.
Hello.
Good game.
Oh, he's not big at all.
How much do you think? I mean,
But you brought the thing, no?
160.
No, a bit more, 162 I think.
The weather stops here. This is where the weather stops. That's neck. This is weather.
Er ist, she's 162.
And you're taller.
Ja, stimmt.
So this is around 160 because this is neck. The weather ends.
And how much?
is really
Yeah.
neck. Okay, so it wouldn't be us if the camera hadn't died. Also, I think I've never been this like badly color coordinated in my whole life. But it's too hard to get changed, and I have a feeling this is gonna be a quick ride. So we're gonna get on. He seems very, very sweet so far. I'm definitely gonna have to lengthen the stirrups to the max because they are tiny right
Just
now.
take them up.
So, but I'm curious how he's gonna be. So I'll just start lengthening.
Okay. And it's just different than you expected. I think as well with the height. But the rest looks like the whole look. The whole look of it looks. It feels big.
The neck is pretty big.
Oh yeah. But that's what I mean. If he gains a bit and he starts to like move different and like carries himself. Thank you.
Definitely the better side, I think.
Yeah.
So that kind of brings us to the end of our day. We had a lot of fun going around and looking at all these different horses. I was quite disappointed to see that the Palomino was so short, because that was a big kind of deal breaker for me, because I'm obviously very tall and I would like a horse that can fit my body type and my height comfortably, so I felt like he was too short. And I also was really disappointed to see the living conditions he was in, and I had such an inner battle within me because I knew that I could buy this horse, give it a good home for a while, and sell it on just to help it out, just to get it out of that situation. It's kind of a double-edged sword, because if you buy the horse, the people who are treating the horse in this way will just keep going, and they'll just fill the same box with another horse and cause the same problems to that horse. And then at the same time, if you don't buy the horse and it stays there, it continues to suffer. So there's really like there's no right thing to do. And sometimes the right thing to do is to just try and do the right thing for yourself, show everybody else what you think is the right thing, and hope that people understand. The justice system is not really the same. Everybody knows these are common things that happen. These are things that are shown at public events, in the streets, and they just don't have the same knowledge that we do to understand the suffering and the pain that is being caused to these horses. So it's really a double-edged sword. There's no right thing to do. There's literally no right thing to do. But all I can say is that I don't stand by this. It's not right, and I also don't want to buy from somebody who is doing all these things. I think the biggest thing people can do is follow what they believe in, and I don't believe in these actions, so I will not associate myself with, and I will not fund somebody that does these kind of things. So the Palomino was ruled out completely. I let the agent know straight away that I was like, look, it's not gonna happen. It's just not for me, which was very sad because the horse himself was very, very sweet, but it was just not gonna work out, especially for what I have in mind to do with the horse. So I do hope he finds a good home. Yeah, so that concluded our day. We came home. We were exhausted because by the time we came back to the house, it was like 1 a.m. And we had left at 3 a.m. But we had a really great time looking at the horses, and I'm actually filming this 2 weeks after that was filmed. And I'm very excited to say that we've actually vet checked one horse, and that video is going to be coming out very, very soon. So stay updated for that. It's going to be coming out within the next week for sure. So please stay updated for that video, because that is really, really exciting news I'm hoping to share with you all. And yeah, thank you guys all so much for joining this. I'm so grateful for how you guys were able to follow my journey with Emporium, how excited you guys were to be there for that. So I'm trying to now, with this new project, a new horse, I want to try and include you guys in the process as well, because I think that's so exciting and so cool, and something that I was always curious about, especially buying in Spain and buying a PRE. And hopefully maybe you can even learn a thing or two that can help you in your search for a horse. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you very much for joining me, and I hope to see you guys on the next video when we will be vet checking one horse to potentially buy. Okay, I'll see you soon, guys. Bye bye.